Just a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Oh, they're going for this. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They're set up at the 35 now. Now Purdy. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go. 11 coming. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He finds the open man there, complete. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on first. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball in to break things up. And it sets up second down.
11 MP, 11 MP. Done got it. Stop. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. He's trying to go deep again. And it's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing is Burrow. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here we go. 11 MP, take. 11 MP, take. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
One final shot before halftime. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals take possession of the football. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The give here on second. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11 MP, 11 MP.
Burrow setting to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 28. Into the hands of Kittle. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Brought in by Ayuk. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, off play action. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. 30. The 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Purdy to throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They are throwing it again. That finds Ayuk, complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All set up now for first and 10. Sending a receiver left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 13. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. That one missed the mark. So now it's going to be third and long. Looking to throw, Purdy. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come.
With the score, Niners 31.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for third down.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
He'll pass it this time. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This taken from the 12. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to throw, Burrow. And they pick him off again! And the 49ers bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception.